Before we take off upstairs to those harder fights, I noticed something when I was loading up the game. We can, in fact, learn spells through the scrolls. I saw it in a tooltip. So I think it's just spells that I might have tried to learn a spell from a scroll that we couldn't actually learn. So remove sickness we can add to our spellbook. Ray of Sickening we already have, I think. Can't add that. Wait, what's this one? It looks different. Scroll of Prayer, okay. Scroll of Inflict Moderate Wounds. Cool. We already have light wounds, I think. Delay Poison. Cause Fear we already have. Bless. Don't think we could use Bless, and we can't use that either. So let's check everyone else out. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't have a spell book. I don't think they have spell books, right? Yeah. Oh, she does have a spell book, but maybe shamans can't do that. So, witches can. Oh, nice. Kind of want to. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any slots though. Second level slots. What do I have prepared again? Snowball, Mage Armor, Cause Fear. I should probably get rid of Mage Armor next time around because I've got potions for that right now. So, although I might be running out soon. Which reminds me, I should be using Mage Armor. In fact, I think I've already run out. Shield of Faith. I don't think I have any scrolls either. What do I have here? So, can I use that even though it's level 2? Got Grease. I should be prepared. +4 enhancement bonus to Constitution. I should be prepared because we're about to fight some tough stuff. Yeah, sure. Full strength. Blur, right. Sleep. Feather Step. Okay. Let's get rolling. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to change before we get into it is I didn't really like... By the way, there's a massive amount of options in this game. It's actually really cool. Turn-based mode. I think I want to turn this off. Move the camera to the acting character. I kind of like that it stays where it is, and we'll see how that works for this session. And what do we have equipped? Okay.
Good. I heed the voice of the spirits.
Together,
we stand.
All right, let's roll. I'm still not sure about the colors. Those runes that were different colors. Praise Iomade! Not for long. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters. Not human or demon, even tieflings are less effective than you. Hey! Hey! I feel personally attacked. But I, your master, Sava Malak, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me! I think this is who we read about, right? No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Awkward pause. Well, who is the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, Monsters in human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. Eat. Underground Crusaders, eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. So this is how they get transformed. Uh-oh. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after another, and crawl to the Aasimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Slay Oh, that's Hosilla. Find the way through the shield maze. Okay. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head. Another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat. Untainted by corruption, the wretch must die. Die! And still, the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Oh, demon mythic path? Let's succumb to the rage. Permit the rage to possess you. And malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom! Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultist, and their pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts forth from your chest wound, in powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, maggots! Abyssal chains? Whoa! The demon hisses, backing away. Ah, there's more to you than meets the eye. Autobots, transform! You have our power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin! Oh, that's Hosilla. Right, points at you. She's already wounded. Wenduag, kill! Wait. Wenduag takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Yes, Wenduag! Wait, who's this? Oh, Lon! Lon emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow in his bow as he moves. What'd I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
Enemy approaching!
Lon's back! Can we get Wenduag first? Okay. The question is, let's take a look. Let's take a look at you. Chaotic evil human. Who should we go for first? Immunities: poison, death, ability score, damage, drain. Effects and conditions: petrified. Constitution 20. Maybe I should kill the little guys first? The mongrels? I think I should do that. Oh, maybe they're not considered enemies? Oh, they're not enemies yet. Okay, forget it.
They'll beg me to stop!
I think we can stay here. Definitely we want to use our spirit weapon.
I'll cut you wide open. Ha!
Oh, a miss. Good. Okay, maybe I can get around behind. Maybe I should turn up the walk speed.
Into the fray!
Oh, we're not controlling Lan. Lan's doing his own thing. Okay. So let's go with attack rolls at first. Looks like we have a bunch of attacks before, though. Let's go AC. I like how we're in rage, but we're just casting these debuffs. I think I gotta spread out in case they have some kind of crazy stuff going on. Crazy AoE.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay. I should take this potion. Nice.
The spirits demand your blood.
Haha!
The light, take you!
Well, okay, maybe that potion was a waste. Oh, mighty Savamalak. I don't know how to pronounce that. Your faithless demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst.
Against our resolve.
Something. Battles? Okay, here we go. This is the real fight against the closets. Holy shit! And they're still not fighting. That's good. Let's see what we're up against here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Fast healing 2. Just says permanent. I don't know what that means. They're considered tiny, so they're going to be hard to hit. 5 damage reduction, good or cold iron. Okay, so we have to switch to our cold iron stuff. So that does 5 to 8, and this does 5 to 12. So it's worth changing. Okay. Oh, our move action was... Hold on. Can I lower this? Yeah. Smite evil. Smite evil on this one. I'm gonna move to the side a bit. We're gonna change to cold iron. Damn it. Wait, poisoned? Was land poisoned? I should focus on this one. Maybe I can cast something though. Days. Let's cast. Nah, I think I want to attack.
You are today's sacrifice.
She said days. Today's sacrifice. I'm gonna cast mage armor.
Yes.
Oh no, I took an attack of opportunity. That's fine. We can use a potion or a free action. Ouch, -1 dex. A miss. The closet got a crit for 3 damage.
Into the fray.
Damn it.
No match for me.
We could use a potion. No, I can't. I don't have enough actions. So you could use a potion on yourself for a swift or free action, but we can't use it on someone else. Okay. Enlarge person. Let's do enlarge person on Sela. I need to become visible for a number of rounds equal to her intelligence bonus. Let's cast Shredded Step to get away. Cool. Oh, and I can still cast a spell. Which one's gonna go? This one. Okay, let's go attack rolls.
This is not my time yet.
How is he doing? Okay, he's almost dead. We'll have to consider that.
The light, take you.
Oh, smushed. Sela's doing work here.
They'll beg me to stop.
I've survived worse.
Okay, we're gonna have to heal Lan if we care. If we care to heal him. +2. +2. Okay. We'll do attack rolls again. Oh, okay. So let me just read this. A second level, which level gains the ability to become visible for a number of rounds equal to your intelligence bonus as a swift action. It looks like I could just use it over and over and over again. That's pretty sweet. If I need to get away.
This is not my time yet.
You're doing okay, Lan. If I could control you, you would be doing much better. I don't think she can move as far as she used to be able to.
The Inheritor.
Oh yeah, I can still get an attack in though.
I'll rip you apart.
Yes!
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Lan stares at the mongrel's lying senseless on the floor.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
So she devoured the flesh?
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
Lan turns to her, his face twisted in fury. Lizard half is snarling, the eye narrowed. Words come out like a growl.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example! I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
The one thing that was missing is, and I will do it if Luckless will have me to go to the surface.
I went through the same ritual as them.
I think we might have a choice
I didn't
soon.
become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
I don't really care how he found his way here. You've been serving Savamelek this whole time, Wendueg? I have questions for you too, Wendueg. Okay, so we can ask something. Let's inspect the wound on our chest. The bleeding, deep wound on your chest is gone. Like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on her and chose her from among all others. There is magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lamb.
I like how we got giant paladin standing in between them. Lan, how did you find your way here?
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
So you've been serving Savamalek this whole time, Wenduag?
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope.
Fair.
I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You.
Wenduag's eyes gleam.
You scared Savamelek.
Savamelek.
Priscilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I like this. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get an army going.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you.
Yeah!
So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Wendoag that she wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret. You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean you ate human flesh too? I'm curious about that.
Yes. Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece.
Jesus.
More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
I'm liking this a lot more than the evil stuff before.
Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
Use the anger.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
Lan looks at her in disgust.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
A predatory gleam appears in Wendoeg's eyes.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduag.
Look, isn't our land sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
So when it says attack, you won't betray anyone again. I'm assuming this means attack Wenduag, right? What did your service to Hasela entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neathers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
I've heard enough.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neathers.
Don't fall for her empty words. Wenduag despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act.
Why do you want to help me, Wenduag?
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Neathers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of Neathers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then you will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface.
This is great.
Many of the Neathers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. The power you demonstrated, it was incredible. It swept Hosilla aside, it sent Savamelech running. I will follow you wherever you go.
So I guess she's making reference to the wound or whatever we have inside of us, aside from the light from the sword, right? Whatever we started with. All right, I've made my decision.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
So Camellia is kind of like neutral, but she's hiding her alignment, so maybe she's evil. Oh no, she's big. We're gonna have to kill gigantic Sela. I'm not gonna take either of you. Come with me, Wenduag.
You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul. But I doubt it'll help you.
Who cares what you think? The mistress has made her choice. Lan knows too much. He must die.
You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with Sol.
You're not leaving here alive, Lan. Wait. What? Wenduag's strike hits Lan, but he leaps toward the wall and slips into a barely visible crevice.
He got away. Don't worry, Lan, I'll get you. Wait here, mistress. I will bring Sul and the other Uplanders. We'll make sure everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward.
How are we going to convince him to eat people? Chief Sol. Chief Sol appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What? What shish? Oh, Anevia. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Hulrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and set a patrol down here. Damn it. Oh, Gworm. Orgus's lip curls in distaste, and he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch, Anevia. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Canabras? So we got Anevia, how's your leg? The maze is full of dangers, but we dealt with them. You need to look after the young mongrels. Yeah, how could you miss this nest of demons? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets of Canabras. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up. But you fixed my mistake, so thanks. Wait. Is no one going to tell them what happened? I guess we did get rid of the demons, so it's not really... That's not untrue what she's saying. The maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. I sensed that the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it, with spells to dull our minds. We barely managed to overpower him. When we reached the cultist lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like the coward he is, abandoning the young ones to be mauled by the demon. Sol looks at the unconscious mongrels laid out on the ground. Yish, Lan is too hasty. We will survive if we listen to people like him. No, Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Wendwag. You saved us. I always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. Anevia, how's the leg? Anevia winces slightly, but forces a smile. Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. You need to look after the young mongrels. They're out for the count. But when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that these experiments have made them stronger. Some of them have lost their minds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that they survived. They're warriors now. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplender and you, Windweg, you saved them. That's what matters. We will help them from here. But if they want to go up to the surface, I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop them. It's time to get out of here. I'm going with the Uplanders, Chief. The maze holds no more secrets now. I have to go further. Sol heaves a sigh. You always had to go further than everyone else, but what can I do? Go on then, but make sure to come back to us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. Wendwag searches Hasila's body and shows you some papers and a key. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then it was intended for someone. Nevia's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of a... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. We got the cultist dispatch. The people of Canabras placed too much faith in the city's long-established peace, which made them careless to the point of negligence. Let's read the rest of that. The Tower of Estrad, known to all citizens as a museum where many Crusade relics are kept, has been taken over by a band of demon worshippers. There's no doubt that they were drawn to that location by the museum's treasures, many of which possess intriguing magical properties. We need to show the cultist dispatch to the commander of the Crusader forces. The dispatch belonging to the leader of the demon worshippers in the catacombs revealed that there is at least one group of secret cultists operating in the city. The person in charge of Canabra's defenses should hear about this. That is, of course, if such a person exists, and if the city is still standing. So what does it say here? Return to Canabres. There's no way left but up for those swallowed by the darkness. Time to return to Canabres. Still haven't hit the mannequin. Spies amidst our ranks. Oh, this is what we just read. Clear a path to the surface for Horgus. I guess we've done that as well. So she's staying with us?
In this war.
Even after all that, she's staying with us? That's wild. That's wild. Bless? Scroll bless seems good. You need to
You deserve my obedience.
turn that off.
No reason to pause.
Trust me.
And we need to switch to this. Okay.
Go for their hearts!
Glaive? Oh, it says unidentified. So we'll grab that. Oh, I wonder if I missed some stuff that was unidentified, just that it wasn't reading carefully. Magic Missile. Can I learn Magic Missile? Because that would be good. No. Okay, but that would be good to have equipped. Probably instead of Endurance. Okay. Oh, I think I lost some dexterity, right? And I have to use Restoration? To get it back, right?
Future awaits us.
She doesn't just have Restoration. Cool. She's big, that's what she's got. And we've got dexterity damage too. Do I have a potion of restoration? Doesn't look like it. I assume it eventually goes away? A character's ability score decreases to 0 dies. Oh, I didn't know that. Can be restored by resting or with the help of less restoration spell. Okay. So maybe I didn't need to do that. So we're starting an army now? I love it.
Rely on me.
That should not be on. Oh, I see. We're looting both of them. Let's talk to Gorm. At last we are getting out of these filthy caves. Nevia? Or Nevia? How about it? Want to head up? People are probably worrying about me up there. Okay, let's go. Wait. It was a thing that we got that I want to read. The Cultist Dispatch. Savamelik, this is my last warning. You need to act discreetly, without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances of Canabra's most righteous men. Keep below ground. Nurture your mongrel pets and wait patiently. The call to battle will come soon, and it will sound loud and clear even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that. Bring them to the surface and lead them to the Tower of Estrad. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Canabras. Our vicious servant, Faxon, made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces in Canabras while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Minago? I want to check the other things to see if there's another hint that I missed. There's this. Wait, there was another thing that I found that had text. I noticed that when I was editing my videos. I don't know what happened to it, though. Did I drop it? I guess... I really want to solve that puzzle before we go. But I really don't know how to do that. There's some colors here. Is this a hint? The colors of these paintings? I have no idea. Let's go. Is this the direction we're going in? Yeah. I need to cast light.
I know what to do.
To upstairs. Nothing this way. I wonder what it is. Maybe we'll find some hints later on. Trophies left at Shield Maze. Oh, neat. You can pick up all the stuff that you left behind. Cool. I wonder if this includes the stuff that we just dropped. I guess I'll... Nah, I think we'll just leave.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
The surface, finally! I miss the fresh air so much! We're in a basement. It looks like the Grey Garrison.